Hello everyone, welcome back again. Today, we are diving into the 100 civics questions for the US citizenship test, updated with the 2008 version. We'll go through these questions slowly and in random order to help you prepare effectively. Let's get started and make your path to US citizenship easier. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. Name one state that borders Mexico. California. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. James Madison. What are two ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote. Join a political party. Who is the commander-in-chief of the military? The President. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Serve on a jury. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4, 1776. Who was the first president? George Washington. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. Name one branch or part of the government. Congress. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. Name one right, only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Provide schooling and education. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? The Louisiana Territory. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Donald Trump. When was the Constitution written? (1787). What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announced our independence from Great Britain. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. How many amendments does Constitution have? 27. What is the political party of the president now? Republican. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. What does the president's cabinet do? Advises the president. Name 2 national U.S. holidays. New Year's Day. Independence Day. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Obey the laws of the United States. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. Name 1 U.S. territory. Guam. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. What are two rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty. What are two cabinet-level positions? Secretary of Defense, Secretary of Education. We elect a president for how many years? 4. In what month do we vote for president? November. Name one of the two longest rivers in the United States. Missouri River. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. What are two rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of speech. Freedom of religion. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. Who vetoes bills? The President. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because of the state's population. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Speaker of the House. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? Two. Who makes federal laws? Congress. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. How many U.S. senators are there? 100. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4th. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil rights movement. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? 6. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion or not practice a religion. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? J.D. Vance. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. What is the economic system in the United States? Market economy. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? 435. What are the two major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Civil War. Name one right only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. James Madison. Who was the first president? George Washington. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? The Louisiana Territory. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee.